Oh, hi. So, we got a lot of news from their July 2021 Road Ahead. I'm going to put this out into sections. So this section is going to be about the new characters and a new ship that we're getting. So, let's see what we got. So, for starters, it says new ship Executor. I think this is Admiral Piet's ship, because doesn't Executor technically already exist as no, that's Executrix. Never mind, Tarkin. So anyhow, it says available from a new journey guide, Fleet Mastery. Requirements to view and begin the fleet. Darth Vader Relic 7, Admiral Piet Relic 8, Boba Fett Relic 8, TIE Fighter Pilot Relic 5, Bosk Relic 5, IG-88 Relic 5, and Dengar Relic 5. Okay, first off, what is this nonsense? 2 Relic 8s? Okay, Relic 8 material mats are basically impossible to get unless you're in a Kraken guild. What is CG trying to do? Just weed out all their free-to-play players? I get it, you don't care about us because we're not giving you the money that you're making from all these whales and Krakens, but this is nonsense. Are you serious? For a ship? Like, they barely do anything with ships to begin with. And now you finally introduce a new ship, and this is what you're going to put? 2 Relic 8s? This is ridiculous. I made that video not too long ago saying how I'm getting sick of this game, and this is just adding to it. 2 Relic 8s for a ship? Second off, what is up with the character relic requirement anyways for a ship? Relic 7 Vader? I mean, if you're working on C, you're going to have a Relic 7 already anyways. But, like, why is there relic requirements for a ship? I get it. There's not much that you can do to ships. They don't have, like, relics or whatever on ships. But rather than doing nonsense like this, why don't they work on ships and make them better and introduce more ships? You have the First Order team that only has 4 ships. It's, you know, like, it's not even a full squad. Round that out. Bring in more First Order ships or even Resistance. I'm not a Resistance fan, but there is a ton that you can do there to beef up a Resistance team with, like, Holdo's ship. Speaking of Holdo, anyways, why is it that she gets this ship? It's not even her ship. That's more like General Leia's. Where's a General Leia character with her commander ship, at least? There's so much better they could do. This is frustrating. They introduced a new character for what? For nonsense? Thanks, CG. This should be fun not getting this, but seeing the stupid thing grayed out at the bottom of my screen. That'll be cool. So let me guess, the rest of the characters that are introduced are just nonsense and sound cool in theory, but are going to be a pain in the dick. Ships required to begin the event. This section has been updated. Razor Crest. Oh, cool. Razor Crest is a pain in the cock. That's something you can only get out of Conquest. You know how much I have towards Razor Crest? I have 55 out of 145 shards just to unlock him. Yeah, that gets you the 5 stars, but it says you need 7 to complete. So that's cool. Oh, of course, Slave 1, though, you only need to be 4 stars. A ship that everybody has right out the gate. That's cool. Whatever. IG-2000, Houndstooth, TIE Advanced, TIE Bomber, and TIE Imperial TIE Fighter. Yeah, all the ships are basic other than stupid Razor Crest. But even then, Razor Crest compared to these Relic 8 nonsense, that's way easier. I will get Razor Crest someday. I don't know if I'll ever actually have a Relic 8. And if I am able to get relic materials, I'm not going to waste it on some dumb character like that. I'm not going to waste a relic on Admiral Piet or Boba Fett, characters I don't care about. I'm going to give it to, like, Supreme Leader Kylo or Gas or somebody more worth it for me. Not this, or like in the Kenobi event. I'm not going to waste it on General Kenobi. I mean, not that he's a bad character, but he's not on my radar as somebody that I really care about that I want to waste a Relic 8 material if I ever get one. Anyway, new character Maul, available from Conquest. Oh, cool, yep, put it in Conquest, just like all this other stuff. Like, you know, Cat, Commander Ahsoka Tano, and the Razor Crest. Yeah, so it can take forever to get. That's cool. Oh, no characters on it. I mean, no requirements on them yet. Just available for Conquest. Well, I guess actually there would be nothing. But still, you can give a little preview of what he's about. Actually, I watched the video. I'm not going to scroll up. They played a video. I was thinking about adding it to my channel and just saying, you know, this isn't mine, don't come after me. But I don't know. CG is quite the bunch of penises, so who knows? Maybe they will come after me for that. So just check out the video yourself. But it's supposed to be Clone Wars inspired Maul. Anyways, new galactic legend, Lord Vader. Okay, that's what everybody wanted. That's pretty cool. But, you know, there's going to be a lot of nonsense. So let's get into it. Lord Vader requirements, Group 1. Hunter, Relic 5. Tech, Relic 5. Wrecker, Relic 5. Tusken Raider, Relic 5. I get it, he killed the Raiders, but seriously? They're making us work on junk now. Next it's going to be Relic 8. And Padme, Relic 8. There it is. You don't want to stay away from those. Lord Vader requirements Group 3 sneak peek. Oh, so let's just glaze over Group 2. Who cares about that? And of course, they want to show us some extreme nonsense. General Skywalker Relic 8. Oh, cool. Thanks for that sneak peek on complete crap. Thank you. At least, though, like I said, Gas is one of the characters that I would feel comfortable putting to Relic 8, but this is so stupid. Like, Galactic Legends are a pain in the cock as it is to get. And now, yeah, let's just make Relic 8s. That's cool. So, free-to-play players. Basically, these new characters mean nothing to free-to-play players. I'm a free-to-play player, and this means nothing to me. I'm not going to be able to get Executor. I'm not going to be able to get Lord Vader, and I will be able to get Maul, but it's going to take absolutely forever. Probably a year, just like getting a regular Galactic Legend. But not because of the grind, but just because of getting the drops of him. Man, this game is... I've put a lot of dedication to this game. I made this channel and everything, but one thing I keep thinking is I hope someday it just goes off. Just servers are shut down, all the players are like, man, fuck you, CG, and that's it. Just nothing comes of this anymore, and the game's just done, and... Because then it would be a way for me to quit and not have to deal with this nonsense anymore and feel like I'm never going to be able to catch up. This is so stupid. I hope CG really does lose a lot of players. I'd like to quit, but like I've said before in the video hating on them, I have too much invested, too much time and effort in this channel now, so I feel like it would be kind of stupid for me to quit, but this is ridiculous. This section is talking about defense and character raid boss changes. What does that mean? I don't know. Defense and character raid boss changes. Okay, whatever. I think this is an overall... Actually, I think this is two sections. I think there's defense changes, and then there's character raid. I think that's what's going on. So this one will just be the defense then. So defense changes. The details of what's getting changed and added are available below. But this won't be going into effect for about another month in order to give you time to make an informed decision on whether to re-relic those characters up to Relic 8 or use those resources somewhere else. Re-relic? What does this mean? So if you had a character... Are they... Wait, what? So does that mean if you had a Relic 8 character, they're going to demote it, but, you know, give you back all your pieces, and then you can either put that relic somewhere else, or what does this mean? It's weird. Not like it affects me. I don't have any Relic 8's characters. Probably never will. Anyway, Vader. Well, if they demoted him from Relic 8, if you had him Relic 8, it's kind of dumb. You might as well put him back since he's needed for a bunch of events anyways. The new capital ship and sea, and what else is he needed for? That might be it. Anyhow, basic. Terrifying swing. Increase damage multiplier across all tiers by 20%. Increase final upgrade chance to inflict ability block to 100% against Jedi and Rebel enemies. Final. Deal physical damage to target enemy with an 80% chance to inflict ability block for 1 turn. Increase to 100% if the target is Jedi or Rebel. This attack can't be evaded or resisted by Jedi and Rebel enemies. Okay, that's cool. Tier 8 upgrade. Plus 15% damage, plus 15% ability block chance, and plus 20% ability block chance against Jedi and Rebel. So that means 35% chance total. I actually don't know what these currently are, so I don't know if this is a downgrade or an upgrade. Special 2, Culling Blade. Reduce damage multiplier on all tiers by 40%. Increase debuff damage scaling to 100% against raid bosses on final tier. Final tier has 25% critical chance when used. Final. Deal physical damage to target enemy and dispel all debuffs on them. This attack deals 50% more damage for each effect dispelled. Increase to 100% against raid bosses and grants 100% turn meter if the target is defeated. This attack has plus 25% critical chance and can't be evaded. Tier 8 upgrade. Plus 10% bonus damage. plus 50% bonus damage against raid bosses, and this attack has plus 25% critical chance and can't be evaded. Special 3. Merciless Massacre. Increase Merciless's critical chance increase to 50%. Tier 68 Merciless. Plus 50% offense, plus 50% critical chance. Tier 6 upgrade. Plus 35% critical chance. These notes are weird. I feel like they're out of context. These guys did make a video, Crumb and Dojafet. So maybe it made more sense in the context of the video. Here it's just like stats that are just kind of thrown at you. I don't understand what I'm looking at. Anyway, unique 1, no escape. Add 2% protection recovery when damage over time effects expire to the final upgrade. Final, at the start of each encounter, Darth Vader gains 8 speed until the end of the encounter for each of the following: Empire ally, Sith ally, Jedi ally, and Rebel. Jedi enemy and Rebel enemy. Darth Vader is immune to turn meter reduction and recovers 5% health and 2% protection whenever a damage over time effect expires on an enemy. Whenever Darth Vader activates Merciless Massacre, dispel stealth from all enemies. Tier 8 upgrade. Vader's immune to turn meter reduction and recovers 5% health and 2% protection whenever damage over time effect expires on an enemy. Whenever Darth Vader activates Merciless Massacre, dispel stealth from all enemies. That's exactly the same thing as final. Well, then again, maybe that makes sense because it's final. So, you know. Okay, gas. Basic, Furious / and Granted Telekinesis. Remove ignores defense on both abilities. Add defense penetration to the basic, ramping if all allies are 500 first. 501st. Tiers 1 to 7. Deal physical damage to target enemy. This attack can't be evaded and has plus 65% defense penetration, tripled if all allies are 501st. Tier 8. Deal physical damage to target enemy. This attack can't be evaded and has plus 65% defense penetration, tripled if all allies are 501st. If this is the first ability General Skywalker uses during his turn, he immediately uses the special ability Telekinesis if able. Telekinesis. Deal physical damage to target enemy. If possible, this attack will critically hit enemies with armor shred. If the target enemy is dazed, reduce General Skywalker's ability cooldowns by 1. Leader. General of the 501st. Increase protection recovery for allied 501st turns while in cover to 20%. Recover 100% protection when exiting cover due to all other 501st allies being defeated. Okay. That always happens, though, when he stands up, right? Is that... I know if there's 501st allies alive, he's at full protection. Maybe if you kill them, he stands up with whatever health he's at. I don't know. Whatever. Jedi Knight Luke. Let's see. Basic. Prevailing Strike. Add additional true damage if target enemy is a tank, excluding raid bosses and GLs. Tier 8. Dispel all buffs and deal physical damage to target enemy. If they are a tank, also deal true damage to them. Excludes raid bosses and galactic legends. Then reduce their critical damage by 10% stacking. Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker gains 10% max protection, stacking max 100% until the end of the encounter. This attack can't be countered. Tier 8 upgrade is the same thing, so no need to relook at that. Special 1, Stalwart Advance. Remove and all attacks ignore defense from Jedi's Will. Okay, well, that's a downgrade. Increase offense to 50% and add 25% tenacity to Jedi's Will. Tiers 1 to 7. Deal physical damage to target enemy and call another target ally to assist. Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker gains Jedi's Will for 2 turns, which can't be copied, dispelled, or prevented. If target other ally is a Jedi who is not Old Republic, they also gain Jedi's Will for 2 turns. Jedi's Will. Plus 100% counter chance, plus 50% offense, plus 25% speed, plus 25% tenacity. You know, this is kind of funny because it says if target other ally is not Old Republic, and yet everybody's always putting Luke, what is he? Jedi Knight Luke with Revan Jedi Knight Revan and Bastilla, and what else have I seen? Probably even Jolie, and they're all Old Republic. So this is kind of ironic that he doesn't really want to work with them, but everybody always puts them. I mean, I get it; they're good characters. Well, maybe not so much Jolie. He just offers revives, but I don't know. I don't have this guy yet, so I've never used him, so I don't really care about what his moveset is. But now that I'm reading through it, I'm like, nobody's using him right. Anyways, tier 8. Deal physical damage to target enemy and call another target ally to assist. Target enemy is inflicted with blind for 2 turns. Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker gains Jedi's will for 2 turns, which can't be copied, dispelled, or prevented. If target other ally is a Jedi who is not Old Republic, they also gain... Oh, okay, we already read all that. They just spaced it out more for tier 8. Base stats. Add 195 armor penetration to his base stats. Okay. Wat Tambor. That's weird. Unique 2. Mass manufacture. Remove adds ignore defense and from the blast attack weapon mod. Okay, well that sounds bad. Ignore defense. That sounds like that's a downgrade. Tiers 1 to 8. Blast attack weapon mod. Gain 15% turn meter at the start of each enemy's turn. Enemies defeated by this character can't be revived. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so I don't really know what this was all about. It's just a bunch of nonsense that I read, but okay, here it is. So I don't know if these are buffs, debuffs, what it is. If this is only for Relic 8 changes, I don't understand what this is all about. It's all like critical, kind of strong characters that free-to-play players were digging too. Vader, Gas, Jedi Knight Luke, and Wat Tambor. So I don't really know what this is all about. Like I said, are these debuffs? Some of it sounds like debuffs, but I don't know. Anyways, that's it for this section. This is following defense changes for Vader, Wat Tambor, Jedi Knight Luke, and Gas, and it also follows the announcement of new characters and a ship being released. So in this part, we're looking at character raid boss changes. Not entirely sure what that means. Does that mean like the Sith Triumvirate team and the Rancors and the ship, the AT or whatever it is? Is that what this means, or what does this mean? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Anyhow, it says the following abilities are being updated to include Galactic Legends to the boss raid boss exclusion. Exclude raid bosses and Galactic Legends to the raid boss exclusion. What? The font are being updated to include Galactic Legends to the raid boss exclusion. Excludes. Oh, so they're saying. So basically, they're making Galactic Legends stronger. Then is that what this is doing? Because a lot of that crap that was always excludes raid boss. No, and Galactic Legends though. It's already. I don't understand. Let's just see what this says. Bastilla Sean Fallen, unique 3 force bond, tier 3. If Darth Revan is in the leader slot, Bastilla and Darth Revan have plus 70% max health and plus 70% health steal. And Darth Revan also recovers protection from corrupted battle meditation. Allies are immune to all debuffs during any ability. During any ability used by enemy. What? Used by an enemy with corrupted battle meditation. Excludes debuffs from raid bosses and Galactic Legends. If Jedi Knight Revan is on the enemy squad, Bastilla gains advantage and foresight for 1 turn at the start of Jedi Knight Revan's turns. Darth Malak, unique 1, gnawing tower. Man, they can't be making him get the buff. He's looking good. Tiers 1 through 8. Sith enemies can't gain bonus turn meter. Excludes raid bosses and Galactic Legends. So that means C. Sith enemies can't gain bonus turn meter. I never paid attention to that. General Grievous, Special 2, Skittering Horror. Tiers 1 through 8. They lose 10% of their max health, which excludes all them. Oh, that's it. Gas, unique 1, the chosen one. Man, they're doing more stuff to Gas. This is like a debuff now too, right? Tiers 1 through 8. Increase their cooldowns by 1, excluding them. Reduce their current max health by 20% for the rest of the battle. Stacking, excluding them. Man, that's some bullcrap. Yeah, so Gas is getting major debuffs against any Galactic Legend. Wow. I'm not saying he could ever go toe-to-toe versus a Galactic Legend, but I feel like maybe before he had kind of a chance, and now it's just like, middle finger, I'm a Galactic Legend, so I'm better than you. It's ridiculous. Grand Admiral Thrawn, Special 1, Fracture. Tiers 1 through 8. Fractures on raid bosses and Galactic Legends, ... Okay. Unless they're just saying that the rest of the fracture... What? I don't even know what that's supposed to be. They started to say something and didn't finish it. Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker, Special 2, Repulse. Another thing for Jedi Knight now. Repulse on raid bosses and Galactic Legends. Okay, doesn't really tell you what that does. I'm assuming it's a debuff, though. Moff Gideon, Unique 1, Know Your Adversaries. Tiers 1 through 8. He inflicts demoralized on all enemies except those guys until they are defeated. Man. And then 3PO, you're even debuffing 3PO, really? Basic, Baffling Trick. Tiers 1 through 8, raid bosses and Galactic Legends, smiley face. Not really, it's a colon, but, it looks like it down there. A drooling smiley face. I guess, I don't know what the heck this is all about. Half of these don't even tell you anything. We'll just go to the next section, too, then I'm not going to make this a separate video. Galactic Legend changes. It says, Rey, her Special 2, Sudden Whirlwind. So that's the one where she's putting up serious damage and basically wipes everyone out. Tier 3, deal 2 times massive damage to target enemy. Then deal physical damage to all enemies. Enemies defeated by this ability can't be revived. This attack can't be countered and evades and deals 7% more damage with massive damage per relic amplifier level. Okay, I'm not sure, but that sounds like that may be a pretty meaty buff. C, his leader ability. Added, Sith allies gain 5% turn meter whenever an enemy gains a buff that can't be dispelled to final tier. Tier 3. Darkside allies have plus 25% mastery, plus 30% potency, and plus 20 speed, double for Sith allies. Whenever a deceived or linked enemy uses an ability, Sith Eternal Emperor gains 10% mastery, stacking until the end of encounter, and other Sith allies gain half that amount. Whenever a linked enemy uses an ability, Sith Eternal Emperor gains 8% ultimate charge. After the start of each encounter, whenever an enemy gains a buff that can't be dispelled, Sith allies gain 5% turn meter. Whenever a Sith ally is defeated, dispel all debuffs on other Sith allies, and they recover 100% health and protection. Sith allies can't be revived, and they ignore defense when targeting a Jedi enemy. Okay, that is a lot going on there. I can't really say if I know if that's anything to do with a buff or debuff from what C was, but it sounds like they just overhauled his leader ability. So yeah, between these 3 videos, that looks to be the July State of the Galaxy, or whatever they're called, Road Ahead. I don't think this really sounds that sexy. I'm not entirely sure. I do have a 4th video idea, though. I'm going to look at comments that people left. Maybe they interpreted things better than I had. So hopefully you stick around for that one, too. And if so, I'll see you there. And until then, for now, I said see ya.